welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Spring, and today we're back with an elbow and knee focus video. We're going to break down some elbow techniques, so if you're not warmed up yet, pause the video, get warmed up. We're going to get straight into the work today. Having a look at some basic elbows, and I'm going to put through some combinations and shadow box together, incorporating these elbows. And we'll probably finish off the class with some core work. So let's get into the elbow techniques. All right, guys, so let's have a look at standing in our basic stance to begin with. Hands up. So when we're throwing elbows, our guards come up nice and high. So if you're, for example, like more used to boxing or just your regular Thai style stance, your hands are about temple height or even a bit lower for boxing. But when you're coming into closer range, which is your elbow range, probably like the closest range weapon we use in Muay Thai, you bring your hands up even higher. Yeah. So this is what was kind of taught to me when I was training with my coaches in Thailand. That as you get closer into range, like from long range, you can kind of play, be more relaxed with your guard, but the closer you get, like for example, into knee and elbow range, your guard goes up higher. So from here, nice high guard. Let's have a look at our basic horizontal elbow. So what I want you to think about is the footwork is kind of similar to your jabs and your crosses. So I'm always stepping with the punch. Same thing, I'm stepping with the elbow, stepping with the elbow. There's rotation through the hips, and you're not trying to power the strike through your shoulder. You're trying to just turn your body, ground your feet, nice tall posture, and turn. All right, so let's have a look at the rear one first. So here, what I want to kind of highlight as well is that your wrists and your fingers are super relaxed. You're not clenching your fist in the glove. So if you're wearing gloves here, you're not clenching your fist and elbowing this way, you're keeping it super relaxed. One thing that I tell the kids is that just to imagine that you have like a pocket in your armpit, and you're trying to slip or slide your hand into your pocket and keep it boop, nice and closed up over here. All right, so again, hands up. We're going to bring and collapse our wrists and our fingers in towards our armpit, and now we're going to turn our hip and our shoulder to power up the strike. So chin's tucked in, not looking over here, chin tucked in, pop, and elbow. All right, so if you're watching my feet, I'm stepping forward and taking the necessary steps to close in. We're here again, step, hit, and back up. So you're here trying to keep your forearm as close to your bicep as you can. You don't want to keep like a hook shape for your hand. You want to keep it nice and close. So we're here again, collapse it in, and elbow. Move around, guys. Just practicing your rear elbow a couple of times from your guard, not winding up behind you to come forward. From here, nice sharp elbow. Just step forward and turn, nice and quick. Yeah, so think more like a slicing action. You're not kind of like trying to bludgeon someone with that elbow. You're trying to slice through. So head height is your target. Hit and back. Pop. Try and keep your chin tucked in, kind of looking up at your target rather than forward at it. So you're protecting your head, and move around. Similar to how all your other strikes, guys, you're still exhaling with your strikes. So as I elbow, exhale, move around. All right, let's go 5 more. Rear elbow. All right, let's have a look at our lead elbow. So again, similar footwork to that jab, just taking a step forward with my lead leg. I'm going to step forward, again, collapsing it into that little pocket. I want you guys to visualize collapsing your hand into it and just bringing the elbow across. So this one has much less rotation compared to your right side because it's the lead side, but again, still trying to turn the shoulder and your hips. You need to step forward with it and elbow. Chin down and just turn. Moving around, guys. So there's no need to think like elbows are kind of always going forward. You can always like elbow backwards as well. So it's not wrong to go backwards and elbow, but so it's up to you to practice the footwork however you like. But just thinking about arm positioning and like technique-wise, collapsing the hand in and just turning. Yeah, so step forward, elbow. You always want to keep balance after your elbow. You don't want to throw and lean forward or fall forward, exposing your head, especially because you're already so close to your partner. You're in that really high risk area. All right, keep it up. Left elbow. Opposite guard up. Chin down. And just turn. 5 more. And relax. Okay, so just a quick pointer. If you don't already know, obviously with the elbows, you're trying to actually hit with the point of the elbow against your target. So for horizontal elbows, could be anywhere on the side of the face. And again, you're trying, if you clench up your hand, and one more point was that if you clenched up your fist and made this really engaged, the elbow bone doesn't actually protrude out as well as when you relax it. So when you relax your hand, the elbow becomes sharper. All right, just another quick tip. Okay, next elbow to have a look at, the up elbow. So here we're going straight down into the middle of the guard. So imagine someone's hands up like this, your elbow comes straight down to the middle, splitting up the guard. So again, stepping forward, up elbow or up elbow, okay? So for this one, your hand is in contact with the side of your head, like you're brushing your hair. You bring your elbow into the center line, so you're not elbowing out to the side, into the center line, and you move your body forward into it. So from the side, center line, and move up, yeah? Over the rear one, we're here, center line, and move up. So in all one motion, you're going up elbow or up elbow. So again, moving the hips and the shoulders, exactly the same. Important points like the other elbow, where we're here stepping in or we're stepping in. Same thing through your legs and through your torso. So practicing now, up elbow, up elbow. Practice both sides of this one, guys. Now you're kind of getting the hang of it. Again, keep your hands relaxed. Nice strong posture, step forward, chin down, and high guard. Try not to loosen up the hand from the side and try and elbow in for this one. Nice and tight, pop, pop. And again, bring it up to your center. You don't want to kind of overshoot and go up too high. You want to kind of go forward with it, because you kind of lose that range the moment you start coming up this way, guys. So you want to come forward with the elbow rather than back and up, all right? So forward with it and forward. So again, you can attack with these elbows, go forward with it, bum, or if someone's coming forward towards you aggressively, you can also up elbow through the guard in the middle to stop them from aggressing forward. All right, practicing again. Up elbow, turn your hips, ground your feet, always checking that you're still in your stance, you're not falling forward. Let's do two more. And relaxing. Okay, one last elbow to have a look at today, guys, is our spinning elbow, just for a bit of fun. So in your stance, just follow along with me. We're here, if you're new to this, just follow along with all my steps. So take your lead leg across, yeah? So in my stance, lead leg goes across. Now from there, I keep my feet where they are and I just turn my body, all right? So again, step across, turn my body, spot my target, and hit. All right, so all in one motion, I step, hit, and back. So come back how you went with the step, 1, 2, and bring yourself back, okay? And again, step across, leave your feet where they are, bum, lean back, and come back again. A couple more times on this side. So this is for my rear spinning elbow. Step across, turn, slight lean back in the posture, and bring yourself back. From the side, we're here, take a step, I turn, bump, and I come back. And again, take a step, turn, hit, and back. 5 more, step, turn, hit, and back. And again, step, turn and hit, back. 2 more, step, turn and hit, coming back, hands up. 1 more, step, turn and hit, and back. Okay, let's do the other side. Exactly the same movement, but now I'm taking this leg forward and across. I'm turning, hitting, and then returning. Bop. All right, so honestly, I more commonly use the other one, or like I practice more of the other one. This feels a bit more awkward for me. So taking that rear leg forward, bop, and coming back. All right, so a couple more times. Always remember, first step is to step across. 1, 2. And again, step 1, 2, and back. Try your best to spot the target behind you. Takes quite a lot of shoulder mobility. So if you're really flexible through your shoulder, it's a plus. Step, hit, and back. And again, let's go 5 more. Stepping forward, hit, and back. Step, hit, up, and back. 3 more. Step across, up. And 2 more. And the arch and the trajectory of the elbow is kind of like going up, up, up and over, all right? And last one, step, and back. Okay, so 3 elbows we had to look at. Let's have a look at some combinations incorporating these elbows. So elbow and knees are in the same range, so that's probably why you see them used together so much, because elbow, bum, into knee, bum, about the same range. Okay, so quick run through with your knee technique, just the most basic points. Won't kind of go through it too much today. We'll use it in another video maybe. And then we'll have a look at our shadowboxing rounds. Okay, so knees, follow along. Rear knee, in your stance, take a little step out, drive up, into the ball of your foot, and back down. That's the basic idea of pushing the legs and the hips up. Step, drive, and up. So whichever side that I'm kneeing with, I drop the hand down on that side. So if I'm on my right side, here, one, right arm drops down. Nice tall posture, bum, and back. Point your toes down or flex your foot, and bring your heel as close to your bum as you can. Again, drive up, that's your basic knee. Core nice and strong, chin tucked in, and back. So feeling that weight come into the ball of your foot and engaging your calf for a nice strong calf raise. For your left knee, we're going to practice two variations. You have your switch. So again, following along with me, practicing that switch stance, drive up, and recover back into your stance. So again, I switch, drive up, and back. Two more, switch, drive up, drop the hand that's on the side that you're kneeing. One more, switch, drive up, and back. And now we have a step-up knee. So for covering more distance, I take one full step. I've got a line in between my feet right now with the jigsaw mats lining up. So I will use that as a guide to not step into the center line and lose my balance on my knee. I'll take a step across, bump. So that way I always have feet on either side of the line. Take a step, drive up, and again, just coming back into your stance. Two more times, one step, drive, and relax. One more, one step, drive, and relax. Okay, now we've covered the basic techniques for elbows and knees. Let's get into our shadowboxing rounds. All right, guys, so round one, using our rear elbow, nice and basic, jab, cross, rear elbow, switch knee. That's all right? And let's go, timer on. Jab, cross, rear elbow, switch knee. Move around in between, and again, step, step, step forward again, switch knee. Recover your stance. Think of all the points, you can slow it down. 1, 2, step again, switch, bump, and recover. Only 2-minute rounds, guys, so try and work fast if you're familiar with the combination. Exhale with all your strikes. Drive that knee up nice and tall. Keep your balance. Move around, filler strikes. Add your fakes in if you want to. Close distance. So after your 1, 2, up, up, hands back to your head, elbow, and from that position, throw the knee, okay? Always back into your stance. Check that your chin's tucked in. Good God. If you have a bag at home, you can always practice these in the bag as well. Last 30 seconds, guys. One more. And time. Okay, next round, let's have a look at our lead horizontal elbow. So coming in with a jab, bum, and elbow. Okay, so again, jab, elbow. After that, guys, I want you guys to go into double rear knee. 1 and 2. Okay, so from the side, closing distance, jab, lead elbow, knee, and knee. Move around after. Jab, lead elbow, knee, and knee. All right, timer on, let's go. So jab, close distance, walk in for the elbow. From there, knee, knee. For my double knee, I'm traveling forward a little bit. So after my first one, 1, 2, I move myself forward, okay? And again, jab, elbow, knee, knee. Move around, recover your balance. So after that first knee, don't fall forward, bump. Keep it back, 1, 2, and back. Move around. Jab, elbow, knee, knee. Nice and tall. Move, trying to switch off in between. Just imagine someone's in front of you and they're moving with you, and you're visualizing closing that distance and landing a combination. Make sure your heels off the ground for your knees. So I keep my heel off the ground, driving up to the ball of my foot. With the elbow, bump. Keep that hand relaxed. Turn, shoulder, and hip. Just like how you warmed up with our technique. Swing the arm down. Moving around. 30 seconds. Last 20. And time. All right. Next round, guys, let's have a look at our rear up elbow. So I want you guys to move in with a double jab this time. Stepping in, jab, jab, rear up elbow, okay? One more time. Jab, jab, rear up elbow. From there, guys, take a slight angle and drive up with a knee, okay? So again, double jab, pop, pop, here, rear up elbow, side step, line up with the knee. And let's go. Time run, double jab, straight line, close distance for the up elbow, step off, bump, and knee. One more time, little steps forward, 1, 2, step again, up elbow, step off to the side, knee. Good balance when you're stepping off, make sure you're keeping your stance, you're not crossing your feet. Good stance, up, drive up, squeeze your core. And again, so everything in the straight line to start off with, double jab, up elbow, step, drive, and move around. Again, jab, jab, up elbow, step off, bump. So when you're stepping off, I want you to think about controlling the side of your body, not my side, your partner's side of the body. So double jab, up elbow. Here we're pushing with the glove and knee. And again, so visualizing, closing distance, they got their guard up, split to the middle, push off to the side, and line up that knee. So again, with the double jab, bring that guard up, partner's guard up, bump, bump, boom, straight down the middle, up, and drive up, nice and tall. Under a minute, guys. Move around, step. So when you're stepping, open palm, push. Yeah, so you're pushing the shoulder, the side, just to kind of move them into your knee. 40 seconds. Step and push. E. Last 10. And resting. Okay, next one, looking at the up elbow. This time we're gonna go moving back. All right, so imagine someone's aggressing forward towards you. What do you think? Practice first. Jab, push, kick. Okay, so starting jab, push, kick. You see someone aggressing forward, go back, come forward with the up elbow and the knee. All right, again, so jab, teep, back, back, forward with the up elbow, and from here you can also skip into a knee or up elbow, step knee. Time around. And again, jab, lead teep, bump, backwards, backwards, up, bump. Nice and quick. And again, so keeping long range, 1 and 2, they're aggressing forward, you take back steps to push yourself forward, bump. And again, with that back step, back foot, front foot, push forward. From here, you can either skip, again, to drive the knee up, or from here, just step and drive up nice and tall. And again, so jab, teep, nice and sharp. Keep good posture. weight, they're coming forward, bum, bum, drive it up. Move around, nice tall stance, jab teep, relax, bum, bum, and move. For your teep, guys, flat foot, here jab, push kick. So we're not on the balls of our feet, nice and flat in the back foot, stay tall, 1, 2. As you feel the aggression come forward, bend your knees, lower your stance, push off, bum, and then move around. Before you throw that elbow, as you go back, ground yourself, and then push forward. Try not to kind of like lose your balance as you throw the elbow. You need to stay grounded because of all that force coming forward at you. You're gonna stay grounded, bum, hold your ground, boom, throw that knee. And again. Got up nice and high, guys. And time. Okay, next one. Let's have a look at our spinning elbow. So we're going to do this as someone regresses forward again as well. So when you come in with a combination, let's say nice and simple, jab, cross, hook, cross, and then now someone's coming forward. When you go back, back, step across, spin elbow. All right? So you just landed combination punches, jab, cross, hook, cross. They're aggressing forward. Stay back, boom. Quick spin into your spin elbow. Again, forward the punches, and time around. Let's go. Jab, cross, hook, cross, step back, step across, bum, elbow. So as I'm stepping back, 1, 2, across, okay? Across, ground your feet, boom. Let them walk into your spin elbow. And again, so punches first, ha, 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 back, back, bump, and turn. Move around. Again. After you spin elbow, recover, and back into your stance, stay engaged. Nice and sharp with that spin. Make sure you step across the center line, bum, so that you're lining it up for when they walk into the center, onto your elbow. And again. So keep your chin tucked in, nice and safe. As you're going backwards, try not to look up over your guard. Chin tucked in. Up, turn. Seconds, guys. Time. Okay, one last one. Let's have a look at our lead spin elbow. Okay, we're going to go into 2 knees to start with. We're here, rear knee, left knee. Now we're going to walk in one more time. Fake, step across, and around. Okay? So using that fake. So set it up with a jab just to make it easy. Jab, walk forward, fake, step across, and knee. So you're kind of like trying to close distance and walk them down. Let's do it together. Jab, rear knee. Land forward for this one. Lead knee, fake. So make it explosive. Bop, step across when you land. Boom, spin around for the elbow. And again, so we're here, jab, walk them down, right, left, fake, step, hit, and return. And moving around, let's go again. Jab, walk, fake, step, hit, and move. I'm just gonna try and keep within the area so you can see me. Moving around, guys. Sharp jab. Walk forward, fake it, bum, bum. 10. So fake, just kind of going through the motion of lifting the knee up, make it explosive, make them flinch, bum. Use that flinch, buy time, spin around to get your spin elbow. Fake. Under a minute, guys. Remember, for your spin elbows, once you've stepped across the line, ground your feet and just spin on the spot. Try not to bring your feet with you as you're spinning. Just ground yourself, spin and hit. Fake it, and 10. 20 seconds. Time. Nice work, guys. 6 rounds of shadowboxing, having a look at elbow. So you got horizontal elbows today, up elbow, spin elbow, and also spin elbow, bum. Okay, let's finish off with some core work. Let's get to the ground. All right, guys, setting up. First one, just lying down. Support your lower back if you need to. Gonna go for a minute. Big scissor action, squeezing your lower abdominal, back nice and flat. Let's go. Keep your legs as straight as you can. So just gonna go for 3 minutes today of core work. We'll change exercises every round. Squeeze your core, guys, back nice and flat. That's it, big scissors. Squeeze your belly button in to your spine. If you need to, you can support your lower back and just have your hands out to the side like me. If you need to support your lower back, triangle. Underneath your lower back there, extra support. Keep your back flat. Shouldn't feel any pain in your lower back when you're doing these. Try to bring all that work into your lower abdominals. Almost there, guys. Last 10 seconds. Doing well. Regulate your breathing. And time. Okay, next one, guys. We're gonna go into alternating between a bear hold and a push-up hold. So from here, holding a bear hold on your wrists, knees off the ground, underneath your hips, back nice and flat. Hold here 5 seconds, and then step back, holding that push-up position for 5 seconds, okay? I'm gonna face this way so I can see the timer. I'll tell you guys to change over every 5. Just remember, back flat the whole time. Squeeze your core in, start in your bear hold first. Knees up. And change, push up. Hold for 5. Keep the core tucked in, head straight, not arching the neck up. And back up. Bear hold. I think I already missed the 5 seconds. And back, push up. And bear hold, step it forward. Squeeze, push up, and bear hold. Knees off the ground the whole time, push up, and bear hold, step it forward, core strong, push up. Almost there, guys. And last 5, bear hold. And relax. Nice work. Okay, one last thing. Let's go into our plank position, into our hip dips. So from the side, it looks like this, holding your plank. And all we're doing is bringing hips side to side, kind of pivoting on your toes. Squeeze your core in. We're doing that for a minute, and we are done. Last round, guys. Okay, get yourself ready. So sweaty. Starting in 5. All right, plank position, guys. Let's go. Hip dips, side to side. So squeezing your core, Keep your legs straight still. Try bringing your hips as low to the ground as you can. Again, pulling up, belly button into your spine. Squeeze that core in. We're halfway, guys. Doing well. Keep it up. Keep those knees off the ground. Last set today. If you find this too challenging, just hold a straight plank till the end, but try to keep your knees off the ground the whole time. Last 15. Resting. Woo! Nice and sweaty now. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, having a look at our basic elbows and also reviewing a bit of our knees as well. Incorporating that into some shadowboxing rounds, understanding where to use elbows. Usually you have to close range to use elbows, or if someone's aggressively walking towards you, bum, you can always throw an elbow out as well. So if you have any questions, drop in the comments below. Check out Heart Muaythai, my coaching page on Instagram, for all kind of little tips about technique work and some drills you can do at home. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Bye.